Hi, I'm Desiree Dubois, founder of An Empowered Woman and Let's Talk Success. And today I have the pleasure of speaking with Laura Emily Dunn, who is a fabulous, famous blogger from Wales. She also writes blogs for the Huffington Post and the Vanity Fair and many others. Good morning, Emily. How are you doing today?
I'm well, thanks, and thanks so much for having me.
You're welcome. Do you feel empowered?
I do. It's been the end of a really, really great positive week, and with the holidays around the corner, so there's lots to look forward to.
Well, we found you because you write so many articles about successful women and women in business. Tell us what else you do and how you fell into that.
Sure. Well, I've been writing for the Huffington Post for 2 years now, and I've been fortunate to cover and speak to lots of really successful and great women in business. I'm also I have a blog of my own called Political Style. I've been doing that since 2008, and I've been really lucky to work with some great people. And I've been featured on the Huffington Post and other sites like the Daily Beast. And this year, I took the really big step of starting my own business, and that's called LED Media. And I've been really drawing on all my experience, and I manage social media for clients and do a range of copywriting and content creation. So there's lots going on.
Wow. The thing is that and you must be really good at it because I've read some of your articles and we were impressed. Now you're in Wales, and a question today is like about success. What is the definition or your definition of success? Because I do know that it varies different places in different countries.
Sure. I think for me, being successful is, being happy and enjoying what you're doing. I really enjoy the work that I'm doing, and I get to work with so many different people. So when I'm happy, I feel successful. There's obviously, other indicators. If maybe you're able to afford a nice car or you live in a nice house. But, I think really just being happy and enjoying what you do is, probably the best indicator of being successful.
And so all the different women that you talk to, all the different business women from all different areas all around the world, quite actually, what seems to be the common denominator amongst them? What have you noticed a common thread to contribute to their success?
I think really sort of the thread in all the Q&As that I've done is that all the women, they have, this great drive to do their best and to help people every day. And that's certainly something that struck me when I've been doing the Q&As, and it's something that I feel I have. I'm very determined to, be successful and do the job well. And I think, that's a quality that, all women and actually men share, is, that drive and doing their best.
Because the reason why we're so passionate about Let's Talk Success, what it is that we've been doing it started as a telecall about 8 years ago, and then we did a live event, and then last year we started doing it taping. We were doing it interview style. Now we're doing it more of the modeling after the lifestyles of the rich and famous, where we walk and talk to their homes or through their offices, just to make it a little more interesting. But what they're
Mhm.
doing is sharing their stories, their challenges, their victories, and their secrets to success. And we're going to be distributing that via a mobile magazine. So that way everyone can be able to receive it on their iPads, iPhones, Androids, and be able to see the videos and listen to their podcasts and read about the secrets to success and just kind of get other images of positive, educational, motivational women in business. Because, again, right now on the tube, there's not a lot of positive images. What do you feel about that?
Oh, I think your idea is brilliant, and I wish you all the best with that. And I do agree. I mean, there are some stereotypes and things that you see on television that aren't great for women, and certainly aren't great for younger women. So I definitely would suggest to your listeners and your viewers, look for role models who display qualities that you would like to have, and that you would like others to have. So yeah, I think that's a great idea what you're doing, and I'm really looking forward to taking part and supporting it.
And you're going to share it with everybody in Wales?
I am. I'm going to share with everybody in Wales and all my followers on social media and my blog readers. I think it's a great idea, and anything I can do to help, I'm there.
Great, thank you. So what do you have planned for 2015? What's next? You're involved in so many different things.
Sure. I'd really like to grow my business, expand my client base and work with, you know, lots of different, amazing clients, both in the US and in the UK. I'd really like to, grow the Women in Business column as well and interview some more fabulous women, and perhaps, expand to other sectors like women in politics, in both in the UK and in the US. We've both got elections coming up soon. So that would be really, really interesting to, interview candidates or current elected officials and even voters to see, why they would vote for, a woman to be, a congresswoman or even president.
Wow, more successful women. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and I want to thank our listeners for taking time and joining us today. What empowering thought would you like to leave them with?
Well, a really sort of a favorite word of mine is hustle. So basically, hustle and do your best, and don't give up on those dreams and those goals that you've got for 2015. You can reach for the stars and and grab them and make them yours.
Great. How beautifully, very beautifully said. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And until then, stay empowered.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.